hi, my name's Emma. I'm a local artist, art educator, and I've been recently working with billboard collage on quite a large scale. So yeah, it's been really great today doing that. Yeah, I've been a fantasy artist for quite a few years recently, more so. So I've got a studio with my partner, which is amazing. I've always been really interested in texture. So yeah, this lends itself to texture because the remnants are falling off the boards. So it's a great kind of way in. Last year, my partner had something called an aortic dissection, which is when your aorta kind of pops and he needed life-saving emergency open heart surgery. So I was driving to the hospital every day, and there were 5 billboards near the general hospital that were falling apart. And every day I was looking at them, loving the texture, and kind of, I guess it was something that was familiar in a really difficult, horrible situation. So once he was home and out of hospital, that's when I started to use pieces of billboards. That's where it came from. So that was kind of last November. Yeah, so it's quite a new way of working for me. I've never worked on such a large scale. But yeah, that's how I got to it. I knew the size that the billboard should be, so I started in the studio to just mock up big graphic symbols. I've noticed I do things in a certain way when I'm creating now. I've got to that point where I kind of am understanding the language a bit more. So by putting together some large pieces on the scale of 3 meters and then hanging it up, that's kind of how I started and taped that together, brought it today, and then worked more in an ad hoc nature, which is how I would work in the studio anyway. But I had to bring a lot of paper with me, so bags of it this morning, because I didn't quite, I knew what colours I wanted, but you don't quite know what you're going to need. So yeah, we had quite a lot of paper. I knew that I wanted to have the area over there, which is kind of in the square, because what I've been doing as well is looking at flyers and nights. So you're kind of pasting up history about past events. And you still have posters being posted up now. So this kind of rectangle I've always got in my work. So I knew I wanted to include that. I was born in Southampton. I work in Southampton. I lecture in Southampton. So yeah, I'm a Southampton girl, I guess. And I do love the city. So yeah, I guess it links to that really. Yeah, multi-stories advertised on Instagram with the call out for the billboards. And I thought it'd be an ideal place to actually create a billboard from billboards. So I just put a proposal together and submitted it, and yeah, chosen, which was really great. I think events in Southampton like this are amazing. I think it's great for the wider community to be able to come in and be part of a creative process and to see art kind of a bit more broken down without it being in a gallery. So it being in a car park is amazing because you get a lot of people just passing by. And yeah, it's been a really busy event as well. So you've got people asking you about your work and you've got an Instagram page. So it's been great. It's been a really good day.